To the aftermath of Hurricane Helene. Rescue efforts are ongoing a week after the deadliest U.S. storm since Katrina, with Americans still stranded or missing, cut off from communication, food, and medicine. The death toll has climbed to at least 215 people across the Southeast. Morgan Norwood is in Swannanoa, North Carolina. Good morning, Morgan.
Good morning to you, Rebecca. So many here still reeling. This is hard-hit Swannanoa, a river town just outside of Asheville. These three homes right behind me essentially smashed together. The foundation for one of them right here. And then I want to take you to the drone because the devastation even more clear this morning. We're looking at a mountain of debris, cars, trucks piled on top of one another. And this morning, the search and rescue effort growing more desperate by the day, with more than 200 people still unaccounted for right here in Buncombe County. This morning, Helene's already staggering death toll climbing once again. At least 215 people killed since the storm made landfall last Thursday in Florida. President Biden surveying the damage there, getting an aerial tour of the destruction left behind. In North Carolina, the desperate search and rescue efforts continue, and resources scarce as many remain without power and water.
We know that this is going to have to be a sustained long-term assistance.
In Asheville, the North Carolina National Guard working nonstop to deliver supplies to residents. These guardsmen have been working round the clock to help get aid into the disaster zone, but with so many roads closed, there's only so far they can go. That's why 1,000 active duty troops called in to help get it done. Outside of Asheville and Swannanoa, where roads are blocked by debris or gone, we found volunteers using pack mules to climb up mountains.
Thank you guys for clearing the path. These guys are pretty special. Just the fact that they're already trained made everything easy. They're able to carry 150 pounds each to get supplies.
Everybody's lost everything. Families lost lives, and they didn't have to.
Authorities launching an investigation into impact plastics, where employees like Zaanna Atkins say they weren't allowed to leave their shift until it was too late. 2 employees are confirmed dead and 4 remain missing.
One of the employees that they're still looking for I worked with her right across from me every day.
Atkins says she began getting warnings on her phone around 8:45 a.m., but they weren't told they could go home until noon.
I want people to know that we wouldn't even be in this situation if the higher ups at Impact Plastics would have just let us all go home or not even had us work that day.
Impact Plastics saying in a statement, at no time were employees told that they would be fired if they left the facility. And back here in western North Carolina, again, authorities are still searching. Take a look right behind me. You can see that X on that car. That means they've cleared that car. Thankfully, no one was inside, but you'll find these markings on homes and businesses and other vehicles throughout the devastated areas here across this region. Rebecca?
Such difficult efforts underway. Okay, Morgan, thank you for being there from the start for us.